Hi, my name's Natalie, welcome to Fitfully Vintage. Look, I know that lots of vintage styles require curling your hair, whether that be wet set curling or heat curling. Lots of them definitely benefit if you've got curly hair to begin with. However, I also know that it's not always possible to curl your hair. Maybe you've gone to bed too late, or your wet set didn't work, or you haven't got time to tong your hair in the morning, and that's okay. If you've got straight hair but still want a really lovely pin-up look, then this is the video for you. Stay tuned for lots and lots of different styles that you can do in the morning nice and quickly with your straight as a bone hair. I hope you like it.
So this first style, the twist and tuck, now these aren't official names, but they are names that I'm trying to give each hairstyle, my random names. Anyway, you're going to start with a nice deep centre parting to one side or another, and then you're going to pinch with your finger and thumb to one side, the kind of opposite side of that parting, and turn your hair away from your face. As you twist your hair backwards, you're going to incorporate hair from along your hairline right the way down and past your ear. You're incorporating it from your hairline back. You're not worrying about the hair from your parting and on the back of your head incorporating into the twist, but from your face. So just twist it back and use your thumb to incorporate hair as you go. Now I've got shorter layers. If you have a fringe, you'll want to pin this twist as you go. Just poke the pins into the hair as opposed to laying them along the style so you don't see them. You're going to repeat that on the smaller side also, again poking those bobby pins into the twist to hold it in place and keep the flyaways secure. And then you're going to pin each side to the back of your head, again using a cross or one or two bobby pins. I like to volumise the twist a little bit just by pulling on it slightly. Beware if you have layers not to pull too much because your layers will pop out and you don't want that. I'm then going to put my hair into a ponytail and pull it almost all the way through, make a hole in the centre of my hair behind the band, and then feed that ponytail into the kind of pocket that I've created in the back of my hair. Now again, this seems to be a bit of a consistent thing with my videos. My hairband is not suitable, it's far too bulky, so the hairband kind of pokes through at the bottom. You can get a really nice uniform roll by doing this hairstyle if you just use a nice little hairband. And I'm going to accessorise with a pretty autumnal hair flower that I made. Comment down below if you would like to see how to make these hair flowers. They're pretty simple, just hot glue gun and flowers, but you know, there is a particular way that I like to make them, so let me know if you would like to see how to do that. This second variation is again grabbing the hair, twisting it back, incorporating from the hairline and just twisting back. But this time I've got my hair in a centre parting. I'm going to stop incorporating my hair at my ear this time and continue to twist the side into a twist. I'm just loosening it a little because it kind of replicates the volume of a, well, not completely, but you know, it's nice to have a little bit of volume on the side, a bit like a victory roll, but not quite. And then just pinning at the back. I'm going to take my hair, this is the band I should have used the first time. Putting it into a ponytail. This time I'm going to make the hair, the hole behind the band complete. Like if you're using one of those topsy tail things, I'm just going to flip the ponytail up and through the hole, creating a nice little twisty thing. Pull it tight. Now look, those bobby pins, they look nasty, so I'm again going to cover up this with a flower. If you had been a little bit more aesthetic with the way you placed your bobby pins, then you might not need such a hoof and great accessory, but I think it looks pretty. It could have done with being a bit smaller so as to show the twisty ponytail off, but hey ho, never mind. Okay, so again, back to those two twists, two side twists, and this time a ponytail. Oh, what a struggle. And I'm going to do the tuck as the first style. So you see, these aren't completely brand new styles each time, but a variation on the one previous. Don't worry, there are new styles towards the end of the video. You're not just going to watch me doing the same hairstyle 6 times. How very boring. No. Okay, so this one, so we've got a centre part, 2 side twists and a tuck. Previous to that was a centre part, 2 sides twists and a kind of pull through ponytail. And again, there's the autumnal hair flower. Oh yes, very pretty, lovely. Okay, so again we're twisting now from a deep side parting away from the face and incorporating again the hair from the hairline back, but this time we're going to go past the ear and around the back of the head, or my head, right the way around. You can see it forms what looks like a little pie crust. Now again, you're going to have to make sure that you pin any stray hairs or layers, or where you think there might be layers. You can just insert bobby pins along that twist. Remember to poke into the twist and not along the edge. I'm just going to put it into a little ponytail, but here the variations are not quite endless, but you know, you could do a few things, a twisted side bun maybe, or a plait. It's up to you. So I'm just going to secure this twist to my head a bit because that is pretty loose, and it's like a fine line between loose and falling out. You want the volume, but obviously you don't want bits sticking out. And again, because I'm useless at finding hair bands that suit, I used too big a one. I'm just going to cover with a pretty accessory. Yeah, that's quite nice, very sleek and simple. The Dorothy do. I thought this looked a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit like Dorothy's from A Wizard of Oz, with the volume on each side. So this was supposed to be a centre parting, but I can see now that it's kind of a little bit off to my left hand side. I'm just clipping the left hand side away so it doesn't get in the way, and rather than just twisting straight away, slight variation. I'm going to take a front section of hair and split it in 2, and then cross the front section over the back section. Then I will be incorporating hair from the back of my head into the back section, and from my hairline into the front section, and then twisting again, twisting over, incorporating from the back to the back section and twisting over, back into the back section and front into the front section and twisting over. Spider-Man movie is so loud, I'm surprised they've even got ears left, so I do apologise if you can hear it. Back section into the back bit and front section into the front bit and crossing over. Now I'm going to secure this twist just kind of at the back of my neck, so keep going and past your ear, and then secure with bobby pins. You need to repeat that on the other side. I won't bore you with those details. And then into a ponytail. I'm just going to wrap a wee chiffon ribbon round there. You can use hair flowers, ribbons, anything really that you like, a bandana wrapped around. It just adds a little bit of something. Here's a small variation. If you don't put your hair into a ponytail but you create 2 plaits, you can make a nice little wrapped bun or a chignon with these 2 plaits. So just create normal 3-stranded braid right the way down. This to a certain extent keeps the twists in actually. You might find that when you fold the plaits back across your head, the bobby pins poke out a little bit, but you can just stick them back in. So I'm just folding the plaits across the back of my head and around into a bun shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. Certainly don't twist them around each other to form a little knot. You want more of a flat bun, and just pin any ends that poke out away. Just try to tuck the ends of the plait under itself as you pin, and remember you're going to poke the pins in as opposed to laying them flat across the style, because doors pins be ugly. And so many times I've noticed in my recent videos that the pins ruin the style, which is very frustrating. So you're going to poke it in and keep it, use as many pins as you need to keep it secure. Obviously you don't want to risk getting a bobby pin headache, because that's not nice. But I think I used maybe only 3 or 4, maybe 5. And a festive hairpiece over there which does its job to cover up any mess. I think that looks like a little, yeah, I think that's nice. Here, so the only piece of backcombing we're going to have in this entire video is in this style. I absolutely love the height created here and the almost mock victory roll look. It's very voluminous, very elegant. I really like it. It's great for parties, or indeed casual as well. So nice, again, deep side parting, and then sectioning off the front section of my hair from the middle down to each ear almost. I'm going to spray maybe 2-inch sections. Now bear in mind this is speeded up 1.5. I'm not going at my hair this quickly, but it was too boring to keep it at the normal speed. So sectioning in kind of 2-inch pieces, and then using little C-shaped movements all the way up to the tips of my hair, and it just backcombs and creates volume. Just working my way forward, and then you want to smooth that section out with the edge of a brush. You can use either a smoothing brush or the side of your Dem brush. Just brush ever so lightly so you don't brush out the volume, but you want to make sure it's smooth on top, because if this part isn't smooth then it's not going to look very nice at all. Going to twist that hair loosely without pulling the back combing out, and then push towards your face, creating a beautiful side pomp, and then pin with a crisscross of bobby pins at the back. And then move on to the nice little spray there, a little bit of Elnet. And you're going to repeat on the other side. Small pieces of back combing, and then smoothing the hair together, spraying as you go. Same deal, twist and push forward, creating volume on the side, and then a bobby pin cross to hold it nice and secure. Now the rest of your hair into a ponytail, and you've guessed it, you're going to not pull the last ponytail all the way through, but leave it so there is a loop, and then roll your hair. You can create that pocket that we did earlier, probably should have done that, but it's not 100% necessary, because you kind of make the pocket with your hair as you're folding anyway. And just roll your hair up, tucking ends in as you go, and then again you're going to be bobby pinning the roll to your head, trying to poke the pins in as opposed to laying them flat. And same hair accessory. I really like this one. I think it's very pretty.
Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you wear any of these hairstyles in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, so that I know that I'm on the right track, and also let me know what kind of videos you would like to see, because I love to hear from you, so let me know. Thank you so much. Don't forget to catch me on Instagram and Facebook. Also, if you do any of my styles, I'd love to see a picture. Please send it to my Facebook page so I can share it with everyone that follows me there. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, I said thank you too much. For many more